Charlie was my very special boy, my firstborn. He passed away 5 weeks ago, aged 18 years, 5 months and 9 days. He's left his brother Harry, who's 17, his sister Daisy May, who's 11, and he's very sadly missed. Charlie's story probably started a year ago. Because he was under 18, he did get some help. He had some group therapy, and this didn't work for Charlie really, because he was the only boy. He was 17 and there were probably 10 other girls who were 14, 15-year-olds, and he didn't feel able to open up. So Charlie had some one-to-one sessions. The one-to-one sessions he felt didn't work, and that's when things started to really go downhill. He was prescribed some depressants, antidepressant tablets, and Charlie stopped taking them because they used to make him hallucinate. And I would say probably about 4 months ago, that's when it really got worse. He heard voices because of the OCD telling him to do things. There were often times when he would wake up in the middle of the night and say to me, I can hear things, I can't sleep, there's things in the shadows. And I used to have to go and lay in bed with him and cuddle him until he went to sleep. He wasn't sleeping properly. He started working at a holiday camp, doing really awful shifts from 3 till 3, 6 days a week, and this messed up his sleep routine. Couldn't cope with that, so left. I'd taken time off of school and got to the weekend. Charlie seemed absolutely fine. He promised me that he was okay. I thought he was on his way up. He was asking for help, we were asking for help, and got to the weekend, said to Charlie, how do you feel about me going back to work the following Wednesday? Yeah, you go back, I'm absolutely fine, my head's in such a good place. I believed him. Got to the Tuesday, he stayed at his girlfriend Poppy's house. The Wednesday morning, I went to school with Daisy. Had a phone call from him at 7:30 in the morning, which he's never awake at that time, and he'd phoned to say, I really love you, Mum. Have a really good first day back at work. I'm thinking about you and I'll see you later. Came home at lunchtime to take the dog out. Thought Charlie was on a driving lesson. Got to the end of school. I knew I shouldn't have stayed at the staff meeting, but I did. Came home with Daisy stopped off at the doctor's first of all to get his prescription for some more tablets. Got home 5:20 with Daisy, key in the door, looked up and my son was hanging there. Thought he was holding on first of all to the banister, so I said to him, get down you silly boy and stop being stupid. Realised that he was hanging there. Managed to get Daisy out before she saw anything. Went over to my baby and lifted him up, and he took a breath, but I knew that he'd gone by what his skin looked like. I didn't have my phone, so I had to run to the kitchen to get a knife, grabbed my phone, cut him down, and that's it, he was gone. That's Charlie's story. So the depression had been hidden. It's an invisible illness. It was inside, and he'd convinced everyone, including me, his mum, that he was on his way up. But obviously the voices had got to him and he decided to take his life.
boy, smile. Go back. Don't be silly. Hello. Hello. What's the day today, Charlie?
Sunday of March.
It's Saturday.
Oh, you're born
Saturday the 16th of March. Is it your first game today?
Yeah.
Is it? Who are you playing against?
Burnley.
Where to?
At Westbourne.
Yeah, for Wedmore. Where to? Where do you play to? Where are you going to be playing to? Where you play rugby to?
No, where football.
Yeah, but where you play rugby to? Down the Bass ground, yeah?
Yeah.
Last award is to the outstanding player of the year. Charley Marks has scored 8 goals in 6 matches.
Daisy's dressed as a witch. Charlie's dressed as a madman with an axe and his teeth. Show us your teeth, Charlie. And there's Daisy, little witch. Take your dummy out. Take your out. And there's Harry as a vampire. Ooh, scary teeth. Say hello, Charlie. Where are you going to today?
So about 25 to.
Is it your first day?
And will we
Yeah.
need to pee?
Are you looking forward to it?
Kind of.
Right, say bye-bye then.
Okay.
It's Charlie's first day at King Alfred's. Daddy's going to pick him up later.
Mummy, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Harry.
What was it, Days?
Baby Annabelle, and it's hot and cold. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much.
Baby
Mummy.
champ.
He's always positive as long as it's something he wants to do. We can get him to try new things, but we have to persuade him it's the right move. And once he's grasped it, you know he's going to be able to carry it out. Charlie Marks.
Not a second goes by when I don't think about him. Life will never be the same, but what we're doing is obviously for Charlie. It's Charlie's charity, and I'm determined to make it succeed.